Welcome to Buttonmashtheater. My name is Heather, and this is going to be yet another episode of 2064 Read-Only Memories. Last time, we got all of Hayden's research, and we're gonna go see what's going on at KCOB. The radio station. Or, is it a radio station? I don't know. Yeah. Memory value not defined door. What?
The meshnet says Augmented Eye's SF office is run by an individual named Zin, and Tomcat confirmed she's expecting us.
Okay.
All we have to do now is head up and talk to her. No shenanigans this time.
Well, I've never been in here before. Why is it saying memory value not defined on everything? That's not right. There we go, now it says desk. Haha! We have fixed it! It is magically fixed. It is a desk now, and not a memory not defined. Alright, let's move on. Hello, Zin. I'm gonna talk to you.
Oh, hello. Welcome
Hi.
to Augmented Eye.
Hi there. Thanks.
You must be the journalist my network admin said would be showing up.
That is right. Yep,
Have a seat.
I
Would
will.
you like a drink?
Yes. Water would be nice.
My assistant will bring it right away.
Great, thanks.
Look, I'll start off by saying I'm a little uncomfortable about bringing in another journalist to look into this.
Okay.
Whatever you dig up, I'll have to explain to the rest of the press. But it's still better than the other options. Chances are I have another corporation scoping out my territory.
Ah,
If they aren't in the coalition, they'll be expecting a corporate spy, not a news hound. If they are in the coalition, it won't look good for me to send in my own reporters against my allies.
okay.
Even if I do end up being right.
Okay.
So if I'm damned either way, I'd rather it be by the media. At
Alright.
least then we can fight back on a familiar battlefield. Now, what do you know about our problem here?
Someone is tampering with your articles on the mesh.
That's the long and short of it.
Yep.
My network
think I know
admin
who it is,
pulling
too.
their hair out over it.
Definitely Parallax.
I'm not going to pretend I understand everything they say, but from what I understand, the changes to our articles aren't being made from inside our network.
No, Parallax is probably testing their stuff.
The versions on our servers are still the originals, but at some point after they hit the mesh, they get changed.
Yep.
I'm hoping that you can do some digging, maybe hit up your
We will.
contacts and get a lead on who might be doing it.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna be too hard.
Even if I have to get answers from the nightly news, it will be a big help.
What kind of changes are being made?
Mostly little things. Word choice, tone of the writing, things that make the writer appear more or less extreme on a topic.
Okay. The subtle changes.
So far, almost all of the edits seem to be making our articles more positive on new technologies coming out, and more critical of organizations like the Human Revolution.
I'm almost certain that's Parallax doing that.
That's actually
because-
what tipped us off.
Yeah.
A harsh criticism one of my writers made about the Human Revolution protests was changed to be downright vitriolic, and I had a hell of a time putting out the fires.
Oh, jeez.
My writers and readers aren't exactly fans
Goodness.
of them, but I'd rather not pick fights with the Human Revolution if I don't have to.
Yeah. I mean, they know why. Okay, but sure. Why are you so sure?
I guess I'm not. but my network admin assures me it's all coming from somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what I thought, is the tech stuff. I don't know. You don't know.
They
Why
told
am I
me that
asking
they
you?
tore out all of the routers that broadcast to the mesh and replaced them with fresh ones.
Oh, okay.
All kinds of tricks involving IP addresses and DNS changes that I'm not going to even begin to claim to understand.
Yeah.
I pay them big bucks, so I'm inclined to believe them unless you dig up something that tells me otherwise.
Okay. Do you have any idea where I should start looking?
Not really. My admin says that only someone with intimate access to Parallax's network protocols could make these kind of changes as something passes across the net. Personally, I think it's a clever hacker rather than someone inside Parallax itself.
Okay.
The public trust rating of Parallax makes them look like a saint among wolves, so their control over the mesh network provisions is strangling.
Yeah.
It's trivially easy to set up ROMs to use a different OS than LIPS or a different meshnet protocol without that trust. Or, you know, Parallax is abusing its power to spread pro-tech propaganda. Doubtful they need to.
I mean, I'm doubtful they need to, too, but if they're already working on something that's capable of doing that, and it's already happening, then that's the conclusion I'm coming to, but you don't know that information, only I do.
The right answer.
Okay, I'll try. That's a start.
I know tin hat conspiracies aren't an ideal start, but it's the best we can do with the info
Well,
we have.
Yeah, okay.
Anything else I can tell you, off the record? If you want it on the record, it'll cost you your firstborn and a really good cigar.
Yeah, no. No, do you know if anybody else is having articles being manipulated? That's a good one.
Alright, look. I wasn't going to tell you this.
Uh-huh.
If it gets out, I'd have to answer some really hard questions.
Okay.
So, you didn't hear this from me.
Oh, good, I asked the right
Check out
question.
TMI Entertainment and Charlie Nova.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Got a hot lead.
That's all I'll say. And remember, you take a bite out of him with my name as your defense, I drop you fast.
No problem. Can you think of any reason you're being targeted?
Like what? There isn't much more I can tell you about Augmented Eye, really.
Yeah.
It's a fairly simple and straightforward operation, if I say so myself. We started off in Venezuela as a sleek current events and news organization in 2055. Almost 10 years ago now. We focus on
Venezuela,
more
eh?
in-depth reporting of on-the-street happenings, on top of major news.
Were those ARPA's Venezuelan?
Ones left.
Oh yeah, I had some great Venezuelan sandwiches recently. ARPA's? Oh, they're delicious. With falafel. It was good.
Once folks in other
Yeah,
cities saw the
cucumbers,
type of reporting we
tomatoes,
do,
like,
they
just
are
lots of
glad
vegetables
for
and
it.
hummus. Yeah.
They invested in the right places.
The bread
and
was
it
so
paid off.
fluffy.
COS.io Corp is happy to have us here in the OSF. It wasn't until hybrid tech started hitting the public sphere that we had to make any changes to our model.
Okay.
All of that said, I can't see why anyone would target us. Unless they're just trying to embroil us in a mudslinging match with the human revolution, and there are much more direct ways of making that happen.
Yeah. That's for sure. Alright, what's the real reason you're bringing in outside help? Okay. Your own journalist should be able to handle digging up some dirt on a hacker.
What? Not wanting to answer prying questions from my coalition board isn't a good enough reason? 'Cause I'd really like to avoid that.
Okay.
And look, you've covered culture wars, right?
I know I did a review of some headphones. So kinda? little bit.
My journalists are good, but they're mostly good at gadget reviews, implant releases, not taking too many stims.
I did a
so they
gadget
remember what they
review.
did at raves for the after-party reports.
Okay.
This needs an investigative journalist with serious contacts, not tech personalities.
Well, I guess I do have serious contacts.
The fact that my network admin recommended you to me means you probably know the right people.
Okay.
Now, does that
Yeah.
cover it?
I got him now.
I'd like to remove my nose from your
It happened
eyes.
really fast, but I got him. Yep. Okay. That's it for now. I'll get back to you if I have more questions.
No, don't bother. In hindsight, I probably should have been a bit more circumspect about speaking to you.
Oh, really?
Plausible deniability and all that.
Okay, then.
I won't ask you to lie in anything you write, but do remember you got in contact with me not even secondhand, but third hand. I certainly didn't sick you on anyone.
Alright.
Wink wink, nudge nudge, or whatever. If you need anything else, have your person get with my person. Don't come here directly.
Yep, gotcha.
Now, I'd show you the door, but you know the way. And this isn't the only fire I'm trying to put out. Good luck, and goodbye.
Alright.
Well, that was more confrontational than I'd have expected, considering she was the one needing help.
I mean, you know, that's just the way those business types are, really.
She never brought you that water either.
That is true, though. I am parched.
Is it always like this?
Yes. She knows the game, but we didn't walk away with nothing.
Very true. I will admit that I am interested in the possibility of
I got a
race
hot
back
lead.
to
I got a
Parallax.
burning. It's burning hot. So I'm happy with that.
If all of this really is due to somebody manipulating the mesh net on the inside, it may give us the leverage we need to find out what happened to Hayden once and for all.
Yeah.
That said, I will take care not to get my hopes up.
Okay.
We should make no assumptions when investigating, lest we lead ourselves down a false path.
Right, right.
Anyway, seems like our next step is... what the...
What the? What the? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Was that lady? What?
That's Zin!
Yeah, what? What? Damn, that lead must be so hot! Damn! That lead's on nuclear fire! Shit, I gotta go check that out. If she just died, that's some good info. Okay. What the... Oh no,
That's one way to get plausible.
Oh no, we need to go help her.
Too late,
Now it's too late. Okay.
considering the angle...
I just
we
thought I
took
should
the
say,
fall.
and at least
Rendering
try.
suitable aid is beyond our capabilities now.
Yeah,
Your
probably.
desire is laudable, but emergency services are already on the way.
Yeah,
They will
okay.
assist her as much as they can.
Alright.
We should head back to her office and see if we can determine what happened here. Perhaps we can still dispense justice.
More clues. We have to have more information before we go to that lead. Let's check out her office.
It looks like the desk has been cleared off.
There's some visible damage here. Looks like there was definitely a struggle.
Let's take a look around, but be careful not to disturb any evidence.
Right, right.
The police will be here soon.
Yeah, I wouldn't wanna get them IK-47. Look at you. Even a rum like that doesn't deserve an end like this. Okay. Got a jade plant. on the monitor.
Her personal computer is not password protected at the moment.
Oh, dang, her personal computer is not password protected at the moment. Good.
Give me a moment to look through her files.
Okay.
Best to keep your fingerprints off of the keyboard.
I will keep them off.
Most of this isn't very interesting.
Okay.
Committee reports, financials, article submissions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. According to this email between Zin and her network admin, her lead on TMI Entertainment is a little more solid than she led us to believe.
Nice! More information about that lead. Yeah.
The admin ran a web crawler looking for changes in writing styles.
Oh, okay.
Some blog posts by their head anchor Charlie Nova stood out like a sore thumb.
Ah, alright. Okay.
Apparently he's a bit pompous, if in an affable way, and his blog usually just details his day-to-day life.
Uh-huh.
But ever since the human revolution has been in town, he's been smearing them with more venom than you'd expect, considering how neutral his on-air reporting has been.
Yeah, okay.
Zin seemed to think he was just complaining about the protesters fouling up traffic, and whoever is manipulating these posts spun it to make him look critical of the movement as a whole.
Huh.
Just like the Augmented Eye journalist.
Right, just like them. Yep.
This Charlie fellow is the one we need to talk to.
Okay, great. We're gonna go talk to Charlie. Now we know who to talk to over at the news place there. She has a stash of video games. Sweet! An unopened duck game! Nice! That's vintage! This game gives me the urge to start quacking uncontrollably. Is something wrong with me? No, that's what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to get the quacks. They have a quack button. Broken window. Look at the broken window.
My thermal sensors only detect a single set of lingering footprints, and they end almost 3 feet away from the window.
Wow.
Considering the density of this glass, I can't imagine Zin jumped from that far and managed to throw herself through the pane without help.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But who could have done it? I don't see any obvious marks on the floor, or any other thermal hotspots.
You're saying no one else was in here?
It doesn't look like it. We should go. There isn't anything else here.
Maybe it was
Police are
wrong.
almost on the scene.
Maybe that AI is already working. I think that AI is already on. I think it's on already.
Son of a...
It's on, but it's keeping itself under wraps because, obviously, it just wants to be the puppet master.
I should have figured the two of you would be here.
Ah, come on, Lexi, cut us some slack here.
You just won't stay out of trouble no matter what I say, will you?
Nah. Lay off, will ya? You don't know what you're talking about. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't drag you in for questioning right now.
I don't know, cause I'd be
I
bad
assure
at
you,
it.
Detective Rivers, we are merely in the wrong place at the wrong
And
time.
you get frustrated, and then you just end up letting me go.
We had an appointment with Zin to discuss a possible lead, and found her office in this state of disrepair.
Yeah.
Of course you did. Damn it.
Yep. That's all that happened. We didn't even see her or nothing. Good. Yeah. Right. Uh-huh. Yep.
Fine.
Turing's such a good liar.
Get the hell out of here before anyone else shows up.
No. Because Hayden wasn't working for Parrot. He was doing it for fun. His notes confirm it. No one could be that Machiavellian. Like, really. Like, you
Chat
just,
about the
like,
case more when I'm not busy scraping
completely
bodies
appear
off the
to be,
pavement,
like...
you hear me?
100% okay all the time, but it's always you're always in secret. Just I don't think that happens.
That's good.
Yeah.
Glad you don't think that's happening.
Yeah.
Certainly, Detective Rivers. I'll forward you a report of what we know immediately, and we can speak further at a later time.
Yeah, whatever.
I think they were trying to write like real people, so he's probably just what he appears to be, an eccentric genius, loner weirdo. Yeah, now dead. Who just sort of just opened up the AI can of worms and was like, crap. Yeah, we could have told her about the articles. Why'd you lie to? Yeah, why'd you lie to her? Because I didn't lie to her. That was Turing, or they did.
Because it's better this way. We are chasing smoke trails. You think she would assist such an unlikely investigation?
Probably not.
I do not need you to infer upon my motivations or highlight my duplicity.
Okay.
Detective Rivers has every bit of information
Sorry.
that Zinn gave us on that computer.
Whoops. Sorry, Turing. Didn't mean
Her
anything.
investigation will not be
I was just
hampered by our
wondering.
absence, whereas ours is
I
halted
thought
if
she
we're
could
stuck
help.
giving
Maybe
answers
she
can
could
just
help.
as well get from a hard drive.
Okay.
Literally. Has it occurred to you that whoever threw Zinn out of that window could be after the same thing we are, except to silence the story rather than to get it out? We have little time for fooling about and must get to Charlie Nova before something happens to him too.
Okay, we'll do that.
Now, unless you have further recriminations to level at me, we must not squander the time my dishonesty bought us.
Okay, sorry. Alright, we'll pick up on that on the next